The Detroit Pistons are on a winning streak, 8 games to be exact as of February 27. It began February 8 against the 76ers, where one player not named Cade Cunningham stepped up. To be fair, Cade was out on that day. But either way, Malik Beasley stepped up. He dropped 36 points in 38 minutes, making 9 three-pointers out of 19 attempts. In those 8 games, he's averaged almost 21 points per game. And during those 8 games, Malik wore 2 XTEP shoes, the Levitation 9 for 6 games and the Yufeng 3 for 2 games. If you didn't catch it, Malik actually signed with the Chinese brand last April 2023, so it's been almost 2 years from the time this video is posted. The Pistons are currently 6th in the Eastern Conference and XTEP could be ready to ride the wave. Except for one small problem, so let's have a quick conversation. Back in December 15, 2024, I actually posted a video about Malik Beasley announcing the XTEP Beasley 2, which was strange because I couldn't remember XTEP ever releasing a shoe named XTEP Beasley 1. What's even stranger, at least for now, as we realize this, is that the XTEP Beasley 2 he was referring to back then turns out to be the XTEP Levitation 9. So I'm thinking that at least for Malik, the XTEP Levitation 9 is his second signature shoe, and the Beasley 1 might as well be the XTEP Lingren, which he wore for 80 games total, the most in an XTEP basketball shoe for Malik. I'm not sure why XTEP hasn't made it official because it's strange for their main athlete to claim that a shoe is his signature shoe while XTEP itself hasn't even made a single announcement to make it official. I suppose there's a disconnect between them somewhere. But what's clear is that Malik has been wearing XTEP shoes for the Pistons' winning streak, but before this was a time of losing. He first wore the XTEP Levitation 9 last November 13, 2024 against the Milwaukee Bucks, where he wore a primarily mint green colorway. He dropped 26 points but lost to the Bucks. It's the same story when he first wore the XTEP Yufeng 3 last November 1, 2024 against the New York Knicks. He wore a white and black colorway with purple and mint green camo accents. The Pistons lost where Malik dropped a mere 8 points in 25 minutes. We're not saying that it's the shoes that made him win or lose because it gives injustice to how most professional basketball players train regardless of what they're wearing. But what we're saying is that when Malik won or lost, this is what he was wearing. Nothing more, nothing less, just the facts. Not much is known about the XTEP Levitation 9, but it seems to have a full-length foam midsole that resembles the XTEP Ace, which is a type of supercritical foam. It's called supercritical because gas such as nitrogen or carbon dioxide is pumped into the foam as it's being formed in the mold. Now, what is confirmed though is that the XTEP Yufeng 3 does use the XTEP Ace for the foam midsole. This foam material is fully exposed at the back and the midsection while the toe section is caged. I've seen pairs go for about $80. It's nice and all that XTEP is getting a bit more exposure in the NBA. There's still a long way to go, but having athletes that are starting to establish their presence is a great opportunity. The problem is, the Levitation 9 and the Yufeng 3 can hardly be purchased anywhere. I'm guessing they could be sold in China at this time, but who knows. I haven't really seen anything about the shoes other than a few catalog shots and photos of Malik himself wearing them during NBA games. So in that context, XTEP is lagging behind. You see, with the Pistons having greatly improved its record over the past few years and with Malik Beasley stepping up his game, XTEP has some aces in its hands. The brand should make a move sooner than later, otherwise the brand could miss this opportunity. Let me know what you think.